Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to Nagesh Krasgi Orchid School channel. I am Miss Nikita teacher teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children? In the previous session what we have learned? Yeah, we have learned about lesson number 2, that is means of communication. Yeah, in today's session we are going to learn lesson number 2 only, but we are going to solve textbook exercise. In the previous session we have read the book textbook, we have saw some presentation, animation, and we have solved some question and answers, and we have seen some interactive tasks. But today we are going to solve textbook exercise and some enrichment activity we are going to see. Now previously what we have learned in this lesson, what is meant by communication. Communication is nothing but sending and receiving message from one person to another, that is known as communication. Even we have learned different types of communication. We have learned 6 main different types of communication, that is telephone communication, postal system communication, and even we have learned mass media, mass communication, satellite, internet and email, and smartphone and e-reader. This type of communication we have learned in detail. Today we are going to solve textbook exercise. Before solving textbook exercise, you have to open your Canopy textbook. Term 2 Canopy textbook, and you have to open page number 12. Okay. Along with while solving textbook, you need pencil and eraser. You have to write with pencil. Okay children, are you ready? Okay, come on, take out your textbook. Let's start solving exercise. Okay children, which exercise we are going to solve? Lesson number 2, page number 12. Which page number you are going to take out? Page number 12. Okay. Yeah, exercise. In number A, exercise A, what we are going to do? Write T for true and F for false statement, false sentence. Okay. We are going to see true or false. Okay. True means what? Correct. False means what? Wrong. Okay. Number 1, long ago trained pigeon delivered letters. Yes children, in this lesson what we have learned? Long ago trained pigeons delivered letter. Is it true or false? Yes children, give me the answer. What will be the answer? Yes. In the long ago we used to train pigeons to deliver message. That's why the answer is what? True. Write the answer true. T-R-U-E, true. Otherwise you can write T also. Okay. Next question, number 2. Letters can reach faster than emails. Letters reach faster than emails. Yes, letters reach faster than emails. No. Now emails if we do, within a few minutes we can send the emails. But letters, can it reach faster? No. That's why the answer is what? False. F-A-L-S-E, false. Yes children, understood? Next, number 3. Television is the most popular means of mass communication in our country. Yes children, which is the most popular means of mass communication in our country? Is it right? Television is the most popular means of mass communication in our country? Yes, give me the answer. Yes. Of course, television is the most popular means of mass communication in our country. What will be the answer? The answer is true. Write the spelling of true, T-R-U-E, true. Next is, a fax machine is not connected to a telephone line. A fax machine is not connected to a telephone line. Give me the answer children. Is it? Yes. The answer is what? Yes children. What will be the answer? Of course the answer is false. It is not connected to the telephone line. F-A-L-S-E, false. Now number 5. India has the largest postal service in Asia. Yes children, India has the largest postal service in Asia. Of course, India is the largest postal service in Asia. What will be the answer? The answer is true. T-R-U-E, true. Yes children, understood? Let us revise once again. Long ago, trained pigeons delivered letters. Answer is true. Number 2, letters reach faster than emails. Answer is false. Television is the most popular means of mass communication in our country. Answer is true. A fax machine is not connected to a telephone line. False. India has the largest postal service in Asia. Answer is true. Understood? Yeah. Have you wrote this answer? Okay. Next question. We are going to solve that. Correct these jumbled words to get communication words. These are the jumbled words and we are going to make a words to get a communication words. Yeah, already we have learned different types of communication. Yes, children. Now tell me which communication words we can make from this N, W, S, P, R, E, P, E, A. Yes, children. Give me the answer. What will be the correct answer? Yes. Answer is newspaper. What is the spelling of newspaper? I told you to read whichever hard words you find. You have to underline those words and you are going to read those words 5 times. Now come on, tell me the spelling of newspaper. What is the spelling of newspaper, children? Yes. Right. N-E-W-S-P-A-P-E-R. Newspaper. Understood? Yes, children? Done? Yes, children, done? Okay. Next, what you can see? Yes, S-T-L-I-T-E-L-E-A. What will be the answer? What will be the answer, children? Yes. Yes, what will be the communication word? Yes, satellite. Tell me the spelling of satellite. Yes, S-A-T-E-L-L-I-T-E. Satellite. Done, children? Wrote? Yes. Yes, children, done. Next word, what we are going to see? Which is the next word? T-E-S-L-N-E-V-I-O-I. Yes, which word will be the mass? Which word we can get? Communication. Which communication word we can make? Yes, give me the answer. Yes. Tell me the spelling of television. Yes. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N. Television. Done, children? Okay. Next word, what we can make next word? Communication. Which communication we can make next word? E-I-L-M-A. Yes, come on, answer me. Yes, the correct answer is email. E-M-A-I-L. Email. Done, children? Okay, let's repeat again. First is newspaper, second one is satellite, third one is television, and fourth one is email. Done, children? Have you wrote the answers? Okay. Can we go further? Okay, next question. What you are going to see in the next question? Arrange this in increasing order of times taken for message to be delivered. What you are going to do in this question? You are going to arrange this. Increasing order of time, which is time is taking more, and for message to be delivered. Yes, children. What options they have gave? First is telephone. Number 2 is postcard. Third one is email, and fourth one is courier mail. Come on, children. Which is the increasing? Arrange this in increasing order of time taken for message to be delivered. Yes. Yeah. Who is taking much time to deliver message? Yeah. First, we are going to write with the fast message we can deliver by which thing? By telephone, postcard, email, or courier mail. Yes, of course, telephone we can reach. The message we can give immediately. The number 1 is what? Telephone. And again second, which is the fastest? Which message we can deliver fast? Yes, children. Which thing? Yes, of course, email. Number 2 is email. And number 3 is courier mail. And last one is postcard. Done, children? Yes? Now already we have done. Again we will see. First is telephone, second one is email, third one is courier mail, and fourth one is postcard. Done, children? Okay, understood? Okay, now we will solve the next question. Answer the following question. Children, tell me what is the meaning of communication? Yes, children, give me the answer. What is the meaning of communication? Every time we have learned now what is our lesson name? Means of communication. Yes, children? Yes, give me the answer first. What will be the answer? Yes, children? Yeah, communication means what? Sending and receiving message is called communication. Number 2 is what? How do post office help us communicate? Yes? Yes, give me the answer. How it helps us to communicate? Yes, post offices help us by delivering letters, telegrams and parcels to people who want to communicate. Number 3, how were messages sent in the olden days? In the olden days, how we were used to send messages? Yeah, messages were sent through carry pigeons in those days. Now tell me what is the meaning of mass media? Number 4, what is the meaning of mass media? Yeah, the means of communicating to a large number of people at same time is called mass media. To communicate to people at the same time is known as mass media. Number 5, what is the advantage of telephone? Tell me the advantage of telephone. What we can do with the telephone? What is the advantage? Yes, a telephone helps us speak to anybody in any part of the country or any part of the world instantly, or any part of the country. In any part of the world we can speak with the help of telephone. Yes, children? Number 6, what has made communicating through computer possible? Yes, children, what will be the answer? We require that through computers, what thing is necessary? What possible computer is made thing that we can connect with people easily? Yes, the internet has made communicating through computers possible. Next question. Mention a few modern means of communication. Yes, children, tell me which is the modern means of communication. Yes, like computers are there, mobile phones, emails, smartphones and fax machines are all means of modern communication. Yes, children, understood? Okay. Sure. Okay, next question we will solve. Okay. That is multiple choice question. Now tell me what is this? Urgent written message can be sent through pigeon, speed post or magazine. Yes, children, what will be the answer? Yeah, if we want to send an urgent message, what we will do? We will send by pigeon? No. We will send by speed post? Yes. What is the correct answer? Speed post. Done, children? Next question is what? The fastest means of communication is speed post. A1, B1 is newspaper and C1 is telephone. Give me the answer, children. Which is the fastest means of communication? Of course, telephone is the fastest means of communication. We can send a written document instantly through a fax machine, courier or newspaper. Yes, children, give me the answer. What will be the correct answer? Yes, number A, that is fax machine. Number 4, we can see live telecast of events because of A1 is computers, B1 is satellites and C1 is mobile phone. Yes, children, if we want to see a live telecast event, what is necessary? Yes, of course, Satellite is necessary because we are connecting with the satellite, then only we can see the live telecast events. Yeah, the answer is B, satellites. Again, let us revise this multiple choice question. Urgent written messages can be sent through speed post. The fastest means of communication is the telephone. We can send a written document instantly through a fax machine. We can see live telecast of events because of satellites. Understood, children? Okay, let us see the next question, that is HOTS, think and answer. HOTS question we are going to discuss, that we are going to think and we are going to give the answer. Understood, children? Come on. What will be the, which is the question? Yeah, which means of communication would each of these people use? Yeah, we are going to see. First, what communication they are going to use? Salim's father is ill. Yeah, what here is Salim's father is ill. He wants to call for an ambulance. Yes, children, Salim's father is ill and he wants to call for an ambulance. What he will do? What means of communication he will use? Yes, children, of course. Give me the answer. Which communication he will use? A telephone or a mobile he can use. Right here answer, a telephone, T-E-L-E-P-H-O-N-E, telephone. Understood? Number 2, Anu wants to send a birthday card to her mother. If Anu wants to send a birthday card to her mother, which means of communication she will use? Yes, she will use a postal service communication. Understood? P-O-S-T-A-L, postal service. She will post a letter in a postal service, okay? To send her letter, so to send a birthday card to her mother. Understood, children? Okay, shall I erase this? Okay. Next one. Next page, children. Take out the next page. Yeah, number 3, what is this? Lakshmi wants to know about the weather in Delhi. Now Lakshmi wants to know about the weather in Delhi. What she will do? Yeah, what she will do? Yeah, she will use my fax machine, or what she will use? Yes, children? Fax machine, television. Which means of communication she will use? Telephone. Yes, children, tell me. Lakshmi wants to know about the weather in Delhi. What she will use? She will use television, or she can use mobile phone. Yes, to know the weather in Delhi. Okay, right here mobile or television. With the help of news, we can get news from news channel. We can come to know what is the weather in Delhi, or even we can search on mobile also what is the climate, what is the weather in Delhi. Now number 4 is what? Roy wants to see. Roy wants to see the Republic Parade. Yes, Roy wants to see the Republic Parade. What he will do? Yeah, he will watch television. Yes, what will be the answer? Television, T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N. Okay, children? Yes, again I will repeat number 3. Lakshmi wants to know about the weather in Delhi. Which means of communication she will use? She will either use mobile or television. Number 4, Roy wants to see the Republic Day parade. What means of communication he will use? Yeah, of course, television. Next question is what? Can animals communicate with each other? Yes, children, what is the question? Can animals communicate with each other? Give examples to support your answer. What will be the answer? Yes, children? Yes? Okay. These animals can communicate through their calls, sense of touch and smell. How the animals communicate? By calling, or by feeling, or by the sense of touch. Okay? or by either by smell. When, for example, when a crow is heard, other crows caw loudly. How the crow makes a noise? Caw, caw. If the one crow is getting hurt, what the crow will do? Caw, caw. Loudly and try to help. They will call all of them by making caw, caw. When a new, again one more example, when a new calf is born, the mother cow licks it and urges it to get up. Yes, what the animals, how they will communicate? By their calls, sense or touch, or by smell. Understood, children? Okay. Now what we are going to discuss? We are going to see about enrichment activity. Yes. Find out. What are the enrichment activity? Find out. Visit a post office and find out the cost of inline letter, a postcard and an envelope. Also find out the cost of sending a letter by courier. Yes, children. What you are going to do in this? You are going to visit to a post office. Yes. When you visit to the post office, what you are going to do? You are going to find out the cost of, already teacher has taught you in post office what we are doing, what works the postal workers they are doing, and which materials we are getting from the post office. Then what you are going to do first? You are going to visit to the post office and you are going to find out the cost of an inline letter. What is the cost of an inline letter? What is the cost of postcard and an envelope? And even also you are going to find the cost of sending a letter by courier. Suppose you want to send a letter fast, then what cost the courier is taking? You are going to find out these things. Okay, children? Next one is what? Write a letter to a classmate describing your summer holidays. Write the address clearly on an envelope and post it. What you can do? Suppose you went to the summer vacation. You have enjoyed summer holidays and you have to write a letter to your classmate. And you are going to write an address. If you are writing the address, what is necessary, children? Yes, pin code is necessary. Without pin code, we can't send the letter properly because the letters can't reach safely. That's why pin code is necessary. Then you have to write the letters, how you spend the summer holidays, and you are going to post. And don't forget the pin code. See how much time it takes for a letter to reach. While writing, you will come to know how much time it takes for the letter to reach. Okay, children? Now what you are going to do? Next thing, project work. Choose any one of the means of communication and to do a project on it. You could prepare charts, models, or make a presentation. Yes, children? This thing you are going to do. Okay, project work. What you are going to do? You are going to choose any one means of communication, whichever you like. As we have learned different 6 means of communication. What are those? Apart from that 6 means of communication, whichever communication you like, you can select one communication and you can make a project on it. And you can prepare a charts, or even you can prepare models or make a presentation on it. Now next is what? Role play. Imagine you are a person who cannot speak. Suppose you imagine yourself that you are a person who cannot speak. How will you communicate with your friends and family and demonstrate? You can role play this activity at your home. Yes, children, you have to imagine yourself that you can't speak. Then how will you communicate with your friends and family? You are going to demonstrate with your family member. Okay, but now we are not at school. That's why if we are at school, we might have played this role play activity in the class. But this role play activity you are going to do at home with your mama, papa, or your friends, or your cousins or sister, brother. Okay, you can role play this activity. Hands on. Next is what? Hands on. Let us erase this. Hands on. What are you going to do in this? Collect postage stamps of different countries and make your own stamp album. What are you going to do? Suppose this activity is not compulsory. Whichever activity is compulsory, I will WhatsApp on group that which activity you are going to make. But I am going to explain all this activity, enrichment activity. Whichever is required, I will send you on WhatsApp group. That activity only you have to do. Okay, children? Collect, number 1, collect postage stamps of different countries and make your own stamp envelope. What you are going to do? You are going to collect the postage stamp of different countries and you are going to make your own stamp envelope. If you don't have a real stamp, you can get on internet also what are the different stamps. It is there, you can see and you can collect and you can make your own stamp album. Number 2, make an envelope with a waste paper. This activity I will give you because how to make an envelope you are going to make an envelope make an envelope with waste paper to make your own envelope. This activity compulsory you have to do. Okay, whichever activity you have to do, I will WhatsApp on group. Then how to do envelope I will tell you. You have to take an old envelope and open it out. You have to take an old envelope and you have to open it out fully. Okay, and what next you are going to do? Place the old envelope on a sheet of waste paper. You are going to paste this old envelope on a sheet of waste paper and trace around it. You have to take an old envelope and you have to completely open it and you have to place that old envelope on a sheet of waste paper and you have to trace around it. Cut out the paper in the shape of the envelope. How you are going to do? You are going to cut out the paper in the shape of envelope. Then what you are going to do? Fold the new envelope in the same shape. First what you are going to do? You are going to fold the new envelope in a same shape as old one was. How was the old one? Envelope was there, that in that way only you have to fold the old one envelope. And what you are going to do? Stick the side and the bottom of flap together. Again what you are going to do? You are going to stick the side and bottom of flap together, comparing those old envelope and waste paper envelope, whichever you are making. Then what you are going to do? Paint the cover in colorful colors. Stick a small piece of white paper on front of the envelope for writing the address. Understood, children? How to make an envelope? Okay. Next one is what? Life skill and values. What is next one? Life skill and values. Okay, next see. Learning to communicate, developing sensitive towards differently abled. How much time do you spend with your grandparents? Yes, children. How much time you are spending with your grandparents? What you are going to do? You are going to make it a point to spend time with them every day. Every day you have to spend time with them. If you don't have grandparents living with you, spend time with an elderly person you know. Okay, as you are having a neighbors, wherever you find the elderly person, you can talk with them, you can spend the time with them. Ask them to tell you how they spend their leisure time when they were young. When they were young, where they spend their life, you have to ask them. Tell them how do you spend your day. Okay, children? Understood? Now next is what? Visit a school for people who cannot hear or speak. What you are going to do? You are going to visit a people who cannot hear or speak. If there is one in your city or a town, observe how they communicate through sign language. Share your experience with your classmates. You could even watch news being telecast for people who cannot hear or speak. You can even watch a telecast. The people who cannot hear or speak, either to Go and observe them. You can even see the telecast also. Okay, children? Understood? Yes? Now once again, whatever we have already solved the textbook exercise. Okay, children? Now let us see some this enrichment activity of lesson number 1. For that sake, what you are going to do? You are required to open page number 6. Let us see lesson number 1, enrichment activity. Okay, children? What is there in enrichment activity? First is what? Yes, children. Number page 6 number page have you opened? Page number 6. Already we have solved textbook exercise of lesson number 1, but we are going to solve today enrichment activity of lesson number 1 also. Now what you are going to see? Speak out. Means of transport are both a blessing and curse. Have a debate on this topic in class, but we are not in the class, we are at home. You can make a debate with your cousin also. Next is artwork. Draw and color any 5 means of transport you see around you. You have to draw it and color it. Any 5 means of transport around whichever you can see. Now next is what? Puzzle time. Complete the puzzle using the given clues. Now this is down and this is across. Down and across we are going to solve. First one is an aircraft with rotating blades on top. What will be the answer, children? Yes, an aircraft with rotating blades on top. Yes. Yes, yes. Which one is the rotating blade on the top like a fan? Yes. Yes, it is helicopter. Write the answer. Helicopter. Helicopter. Next is what? A ship is a means of dash transport. How is the ship is the means of dash transport? Which transport ship is? Water transport. What will be the answer? WATER. Water. Understood? Yes, children. Ship is known as ship is the means of water transport. Next is what we are going to solve about across. A boat which runs on steam. Which boat runs on steam? Yes, children. Yes, steamer. 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 Understood? Next one is a cycle with 3 wheels used to carry people. Which is the 3 cycle wheel used to carry people? Yes, children. If we don't have any bike or car, then how we will go? By which means of transport we can reach? We can go from near place or far places? Yeah, by auto rickshaw. We can say rickshaw. 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 Next one is what? A horse-drawn carriage. The horse-drawn carriage. What will be the answer, children? Horse-drawn carriage. It is nothing but a tanga. TONGA. Tanga. Okay, understood? A land transport that moves on rails. Which is the transport moves on rail? Yes, you can easily answer. Yes, correct. TRAIN. Train. Understood, children? Done? Okay? Okay, I will give you a minute to write the answer. Okay, let us revise once again. An aircraft with rotating blade on top is helicopter. A ship is a means of water transport. A boat, next one across, a boat which runs on steam is what? Steamer. And a cycle with 3 wheels used to carry people is known as rickshaw. A horse-drawn carriage is known as tanga. A land transport that moves on rail is train. Okay, children? Shall I erase? Okay. Done? Next page. Okay, children? Take out the next page. Yeah, right. Visit the nearest railway station, bus stand or airport in your town or city and write 5 sentences about it. Or write a paragraph describing a train, ship or aeroplane journey you have made recently. What you are going to do? If you either you can visit the railway station or bus stand or airport in your town or city, or even you can write 5 sentences on it, or even you can describe a paragraph by writing a train, a ship or aeroplane journey you have made recently. Understood, children? Next one is what? Project work. Find out from your classmate how they travel to school. What you are going to find out from your classmate, how they travel to school. Make a chart to show which means of transport is most common used by your classmate. Yes, children, you are going to see which is the most commonly used means of transport by your classmate. Now next is hands-on. Make a model of any means of transport. What you are going to prepare any model means of model. You are going to prepare a model of any means of transport. You could use material like cardboard box, thermocol, play dough or waste material or clay. Paint the model to make it look colorful. As you can see the model in the picture how they have done. Okay, where if I will final those activity, whichever activity you have to do compulsory, I will WhatsApp on group. Next is what? Life skill and values. Being aware. Study the train ticket. As you know, children, you are going by train from one place to another. If you want to go to your granny home, might be you people are busy, you people are using a means of transport as a train. You might have seen a train ticket also. If you have not seen, you can ask to your parents. Study the train ticket given below. What is this? This is a train ticket. Try and find out the following information from the ticket. Yes, children, what you are going to see, you are going to tell to your parents that show me the train ticket whichever you are available. Then what you are going to see in this? The date of travel, the time and place of departure and arrival where it is writing. Okay, written. The cost of ticket, the name and the number of train, the number of passengers traveling by the ticket, the age of the passenger and the passengers, the seat and the coach number allotted to the passenger or passengers. Yes, children, understood? Or either you can do paste a used bus, train or plane ticket in your scrapbook. Now already you might be visiting anywhere by bus or by train, but most of them might be visited plane ticket also. If you are having, you can paste those tickets in your scrapbook and collect all possible information from it and note it down below the ticket. Okay, children, for example, you are pasting the ticket of bus. You can note the information about bus, what is the there, like how they have gave the about detail about the train. The same way you can write about train, bus or plane ticket on a scrapbook. Okay, children, understood? Yes, what is this? This is a train ticket. As you can see, these many points. What are the points? Date and rate of travel. Yes, you can see date of travel. Yeah. What is the journey of reservation ticket? What is the train name? You can see how many passengers they are going to travel. What is the age of passenger? What is the cost of train ticket? Yes, what is the time of arriving and departure? You can see in the train ticket. Okay, children? Yes, children, what we have done today what we have learned in the today's session, we have solved some textbook exercise of lesson number 2, means of communication, and even we have seen enrichment activities of lesson number 2 as well as lesson number 1. Now in the next session, what we are going to learn, we are going to start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 3. In the next session we will see lesson number 3. Until that time, what you are going to do? You are going to open your Canopy textbook and you are going to read. Once again, you are going to read lesson number 2, that is means of communication. Yes, children. Whenever I will take a meeting on WhatsApp, I am going to ask you to read the book. Okay. Till that time, in the next session, we will see lesson number 3. Till that time, bye bye. See you. Take care. Thank you. Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel, Sholapur. I Nikita teacher teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children, today what we are going to do? Today we are going to learn new lesson, that is lesson number 3. Yeah. Before starting lesson number 3, what we have learned in the previous session? Yeah, we have learned lesson number 2. We have solved textbook exercise, we have seen some enrichment activity. But in lesson number 2, means of communication. In means of communication, what we have learned children? Tell me. Yes. Tell me what is meant by communication children? Yeah. Communication is nothing but sending and receiving message through to communicate with our loved ones. Okay, that is known as means of communication. Then even what we have learned in this communication, different means of communication. Yes, how many different means of communication we have learned children? Yes, correct, we have learned 6 different means of communication. Tell me children, which are those different means of communication? Yes, give me the answer. Yes, exactly correct. We have learned postal system communication, telephone communication, mass communication, satellite, yes, again, yeah, internet and emails, and even we have learned about smartphones and e-readers. Yeah, these different types of communication we have learned in detail. But in today's session we are going to start with a new lesson, that is lesson number 3. We are going to start with the new lesson, lesson number 3. Yes children, understood? Let's start lesson number 3. What is the name of the lesson number 3? That we are going to learn about people in our lives. Yes children, people in our lives. Who is helping us in our day-to-day life? How many people comes around us? Do you know? Yeah, how much time you have spent, with whom people you have spent? You can come to know. But today what you are going to discuss? You are going to discuss people in our lives. What are those people plays an important role in our day-to-day life? We are going to discuss in this lesson. Okay, let's start the new lesson number 3, people in our lives. Okay, start. Yes children, are you ready? Yes children, today we are going to start with the lesson number 3, that is people in our lives. People in our lives. Yeah, in this lesson what you will learn about? What you are going to learn? You are going to see the people who help us, like a teachers. We are going to discuss about teachers, doctors, police and postal worker. What we are going to discuss in this lesson? We are going to discuss which are the different peoples who help us, like teachers, doctors, police and postal worker. They help us a lot. And what important role they play in our life? We are going to see. Without these people, life is really difficult. Yes, the children, we are going to discuss these points in this lesson. Okay children, are you ready? Okay. Now people in our lives. People in our lives. Many people in our society. Many people in our society has important role to play in our lives. As you know, many people are there in our society and they play an important role in our lives. And it would very difficult to lead a life without the help of these people. Suppose now if these people will not there, what will be the life? We are so helpless. Because of these people only our life is easy, because they are helping us a lot in our day-to-day life. That's why they play an important role. Do you know who are these people? Yes children, do you know who are these people who are helping us a lot in our life? Yes children? Okay, let's see. Who are the people? They help us. Yeah, who are they? They are doctors. Who are they? They are doctors, teachers, police and postal worker. Who are they? They are doctors, teachers, police and postal workers. These plays an important role. These people plays an important role in our day-to-day life. Without these people, our life is so difficult. Yes children, without these people our life is so difficult. Now what you are going to do? Let us learn more about these people and their contributions to our lives. Okay? What you are going to do? You are going to learn about them. You are going to learn about these people. What are they contributing to our daily life? What helps we are getting from these people? Okay children? Let's start. Yeah, people in our lives. Who are those? Those are our teachers. As you know, we are going to school. Who help us a lot? Our teachers. Yes children, when you fall sick, where you go? Yes, of course you go to doctors. Even doctors plays an important role in our lives. When you are having some problems, when there is any problems regarding law, where you will go? Yes, you will go to police. Even police also help us. Nowadays policemen and doctors, they are taking care of us. Yes, no, they are taking so much care of us. Yeah. And next is what? Postal worker. What the postal worker they are doing? They are delivering the letters at home. Also they are also useful for us in our day-to-day lives. Okay children, these four peoples in our lives plays an important role. Now we are going to discuss about these people who plays very important role in our lives, that is teachers, doctors, police and postal worker. Let us discuss about it in details. Okay children, let us start with first teachers. Yes children, what is this? Teachers. Now tell me children, who teaches us? Yeah, tell me who is the first guru? Yeah, who is the first guru? Yes, yeah, our first guru is what? Our parents. Our first guru is our parents. But next is what? Our teachers. Why teachers plays an important role in our daily life? Yes children. Yes, when you come to school, what teacher gives you? Teacher gives you a knowledge. She teaches you a good habits. Yeah, how to behave with the elder one. Yes, she teaches you good manners in the school, and she teaches you a lot of things. Whenever you grow up, you can come to know what teacher has taught you in your day-to-day life. That's why teacher is an important part in our life. But I know, are you missing to your teacher? Are you really miss your teacher? Yes, I know. You are really missing your teacher a lot, because nowadays we are not at school. We are not meeting with each other. That's why we are very far away from you. But then too, teacher is also missing you a lot. Okay children, let us start. What teachers plays an important role in our life? What teacher works for us? Yes, after our parents, teacher play very important role to shape our life. As I told you, our first guru is parents, and after parents, teacher is our second guru, and she plays a very important role to shape our life. Who play an important role to shape our life? Teachers and parents. They teach us how to write. What teacher teaches you in the school? They teach us how to write, read, paint, sing, dance and play. What teacher teaches you in the school? She teaches how to write, read, paint, sing, dance and play. Okay children? Next is what? Even teacher teaches us a good habits, good manners, and even she teaches us a moral values. What she do? She teaches us moral values. Understood? Next is what teacher again do? Teacher also take us on trip, even picnics, nature walk, where we learn through fun. Even teacher takes us on trip. When you go to trip, you enjoy a lot. Yes, picnics and nature walks where we learn through fun. With the fun also, teacher is making fun at the trip or picnics or a nature walk. You people are enjoying those funs now. Even I know you are missing those fun when you spend in the school. Yes children, understood what teacher do for us? Yeah, even teacher guide us to become a successful career. Teacher is a guider to become a successful career in our career or a business. A good teacher help us to become a good human being and also a good citizen of the country. Yes children, what teacher teaches you? Teacher even guide us to become a successful career, as you have learned in the term 1 about occupation. When you grow up, you have to, whichever according to your choice, abilities and interests, you can select your occupation. To selecting this occupation, who will guide us? Who is the main who will guide us? Our parents as well as our teacher. Become successful in our career or a business. A good teacher help us to become a good human and also a good citizen of the country. As you can see, these are the person who has being a successful career in their life. The life without teacher is impossible. That's why teacher plays an important role in our daily life. She helps us a lot. She gives us a knowledge how to behave with others and how she is guiding us to become a successful person in our life. That's why teacher is an important part in our day-to-day life. Okay children? Next one is what? Even to celebrate the importance of teacher, we are celebrating, as you know, we are celebrating Teachers Day. Yes, to celebrate the importance of teacher, we celebrate Teachers Day every year on 5th September. When we are celebrating Teachers Day on 5th September, to celebrate the importance of teacher, what the teacher plays an important role. Yes, that's why we are celebrating Teachers Day. When we are celebrating Teachers Day every year on 5th September, on the occasion of the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna. Because of them we are celebrating, because he is a great teacher. With the honor of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishna's birthday, we are celebrating Teachers Day. Yes children, understood? Yes, what teachers plays an important role in our life. Next, what we are going, even teachers shows our loves and respect to. Everyone have to show our loves and respect for our teacher. Yes, when you grow up also, you can come to know what teacher has taught you. Because of teacher only, now we have become a successful person in our life. When you grow up, you will become a successful person in your life because of teachers. Yes children, understood? It is important that people realize the importance of teachers in our lives and follow their teachings. That's why you have to give more importance, that people who realize the importance of teachers in our life and follows their teachings, whatever teacher has taught you. Yes children, understood? Next, what we are going to do? First we have learned about teachers. Next, who is helping us? Doctors. Now children, tell me, when you go to doctor, when you fall sick or when you are feeling ill, that time where you go? Doctor. If doctors are not there, what will happen? Without doctor we can't live, because doctor help us when we are falling sick or when we are ill. Yes children, even doctor plays an important role in our day-to-day life. Without doctor, without them, our life is too difficult. Yes, who is he? He is a doctor. Now let us discuss about doctor. Doctor are very important to our society. As I told you, doctor even also plays an important role. Whenever we fall ill, where we go? We go to see a doctor. When we fall ill, we visit to the doctor. Yes, the boy is she is not feeling well. Then where he will go? He will go to the doctor. Then what doctors prescribe us? Doctor prescribes us medicines and advises to take a rest, and also tells us what to eat and not to eat. Understood, children? Yes, doctor prescribes us medicines. When we visit to doctor, doctor gives us medicines and tell us that you have to rest, take a rest, and what things you are going to eat and what things you are not going to eat. The doctors guide us. We also go to doctor for vaccination against some disease like polio, typhoid and cholera. Okay, these also vaccination, for vaccination purpose we used to go doctor. When someone is very ill, when someone is really ill, then what doctor will advise? Doctor advise them to go to the hospital. As you can see, there are so many hospitals in our cities and towns. Yeah, when someone is really very ill, the doctor advise them to go to the hospitals, where they will go to the hospital. In a hospital, the doctors and nurses are working there, look after us. Who are there in the hospital? Doctors as well as nurses. The hospital has the facility. What are the facility in the hospital? The hospital has the facility to admit patient and to take different medical tests to determine their cause for their illness. Yes. When you go to, suppose a person is really not feeling well, then doctor advises to go to hospital. And who is working in hospital? Doctors and nurses. And what the doctors are having the facility to admit the patient, and even they can test different medical tests they can do, and which cause, which disease, which illness they are suffering from, this we can come to know because of these tests. Every big city has one or more government or private hospital. As you can see, every big city is having one or more than government hospital or even a private hospitals also. In villages, as you know, in villages, dispensaries and clinics take care of the sick people. In villages, who is taking care? Dispensaries and clinics take care of the sick people. Yes, children, understood? In the absence of dispensaries or clinics, if there is no, in the absence, if suppose there is no, if the absences of dispensaries and clinic is not there in village, what the government runs are? Mobile dispensaries. What the government runs are? Mobile dispensaries. Mobile dispensaries means what? A car, that known as mobile dispensaries. As you can see in the picture, what are these? The mobile dispensaries. In the absence of dispensaries and clinics, we are using government runs mobile dispensaries. Okay. A mobile dispensary is a van with a doctor, nurses and some medicines. What is the mobile dispensary? Mobile dispensary is a van with a doctor, nurse and some medicines and emergency equipments like oxygen cylinder. Yes, it is a mobile dispensary is a van with a doctor. In mobile dispensary, doctor is also available, nurse is also there, and even some medicines, and whichever emergency requirement is there, that time oxygen cylinder is also available in the mobile dispensary. The van goes from one village to another to look after sick people. This van goes from village to village to look after the sick people. Understood, children? Next is what? A doctor also helps in providing vaccination to small babies to protect them from disease like cholera, polio, typhoid, diphtheria, measles. Yes, these also doctors are giving vaccination to the small babies. A doctor who treats sick and injured animals are called veterinary doctor or a vet, or we can say in short vet doctor. Okay, who is there, who is taking care of animals. That doctors are known as veterinary doctor. As you can see in the picture, who is he? He is a veterinary doctor. Even we can say a short in vet. See how they are taking care of animals, injured animals. Okay children, understood? Now what the doctor plays an important role when we fall sick, when we are not feeling well, when we are having fever, we visit to doctor. Because of doctor we can feel better. That's why they play an important role in our life. Without the help of the doctor, our life is really difficult. Understood? Now what next we are going to learn about? Next is police. We are going to discuss about police. Yeah, who is he? Police. Sir, tell me what police do for us? Police maintain a law and order for us. He help us to catch people who do not follow the law. And even policemen also take care on traffic. When the people they are not driving safely, who looks after us? Traffic policeman. Suppose if whatever things we have lost from home, who will take care of us? Our policeman. That's why policeman is also important role in our life now. Yes, now let us discuss about what policeman is doing for us, which duties they are doing for us. Nowadays you can see the police has worked a lot. Doctors and police has played an important role in our life. As you can see, these many days they have worked a lot for us. Yes, let us discuss about police. Do you know who protects our life and property and maintains law and orders in our society? Yes, children, tell me, you know who protects our life and properties and maintains law and order in our society? Yes. Who is he? He is a police. It is the police. Police helps our society by catching thieves, robbers, etc. who do not follow law. As you can see the picture of how the police protect us. Yes, because police plays an important role. Policeman works from police station. From where the policeman is working? From police station. Each society has a police station. As you know, each society is having a police station where we can call anytime for help. Policeman helps a lot. Whenever we are facing problem, we can call to policeman at any time for help. What is this? This is a police station where policeman work. Next is police performs various duties. As you can see in the picture, policeman is performing various duties. They use mobile police van to patrol our cities 24 hours a day. Which van it is? Patrol van. Who protects our cities 24 hours a day. These vans also attend to accidents on the road. These vans are also attend to accidents on the roads. As you can see, wherever you can find the accident, these vans is very helpful. These van help us a lot. If someone is missing, or if someone has lost its belongings such as wallet, mobile phone, jewelries, they can report it to police station, okay, or a missing person. Suppose if a missing person or someone has lost a wallet or mobile or jewelries, then where we are reporting? We are reporting to the police station. The police then take action to find missing person or belongings. Wherever what the police will take an action to find, they will start finding the missing person, and whatever things we have lost, they will start searching. Have you seen traffic police at traffic crossing on the road? Yes children, have you seen the traffic police on the road? Yes. What is their duty? Traffic police controls traffic on busy road. Yes, what police traffic do? It controls a traffic on busy road. They try to avoid traffic jams or accidents on road. They try to avoid traffic jams or accident on road. We must follow traffic rules. Yes children, as you know, what are the traffic rules? That we have to follow the traffic rules. Yes, even traffic policeman plays important role. It helps us to control the traffic on a road and to avoid traffic jams or accidents on the road, and that's why we have to follow the traffic rules. Understood? Next is postal worker. What is this? Next is postal worker. What postal worker help us? As you have learned in the previous lesson, what is doing a postal worker? We are sending and receiving message through postal service. And what happens? What works they are doing? We are going to see. It also plays an important role in our life. Who is the postal worker? Who delivers letter at home? Yes, children, who delivers letter at home? Yes, postman. We read in an earlier lesson that we can send and receive message through postal service. The postal workers collect letters from the post offices and deliver it to us. How does post office work? As you have learned in the previous lesson that how the postal service help us. Yeah, we can send letters and receive letters. Yes, with the help of postal service. And postal workers, what they will do? They will collect the letters from the post offices and deliver it to us. How does post office work? We are going to see how work they do for us. Yes, children? Every society has a post office. Yes, children, as you can see, this is a post box. Every society has a post office. We drop letters in the post box. Where you drop the letter? In the post box. Postal worker or a postman collects letter from post box and takes them to the local post office where the postman collects letter from the postal worker or postman collects the letter from the post box and takes them to the local post office. Yes, and here all the letters are sorted out according to the pin codes. As I told you, pin code is necessary. With the help of pin code, they will sorted the letters which city or towns it is related. Okay, with the help of post boxes. According to pin codes, these letters are then sent by, according to the pin codes, these letters sent then by road, rail or air transport. Yes, what are these? We can send by road, rail or air transport to the different offices. The postal worker in those post office deliver this letter. With the help of this transport facility, we can send letters to the different post office. And the postal worker, what they do? The postal worker in those post office deliver these letters. Yes, the postal worker in those post office deliver these letter. The postal workers also deliver money orders. Even postal workers, what they deliver? Money order also. Postcard, speed post, register post or parcel. They are delivering these things to us. Yes, children, even big towns and cities may have many post offices with many postal workers. Yes, who delivers in fixed areas. That is, heat, cold or rain, nothing stop to postal worker from doing their duty. As you know, whenever we want a message, when we want to send the letters, who is delivering us? The postal worker is delivering the letters. That's why it plays an important role. They are not saying regarding heat, cold, rain, whatever the climate is there, they are doing their service. They are not stopping their service by their whatever they are doing the work for us. Their heat, cold or rain, nothing stop the postal worker from doing their duty. Okay, children? So what we have learned in this lesson? Children? Yeah. So the next time you see a postal worker, greet her or him with a smile. When the postman is visiting your home, you have to greet them with a good smile. What? And next what? Teacher teaches us to read, write and do many other things. What teacher do us? She teaches us to read, write and do many other things. Doctors looks after our health. Who takes care of our health? Doctors. The police protect our life and property. Yes, and the postal workers deliver letters, postcard and money orders. Yes children, as you have learned in this lesson. Okay, understood? Here we have completed our lesson number 3. In lesson number 3, what we have learned, what we have discussed, who plays an important role in our life. Okay, as you know, doctor, teachers, policeman and postal worker, these people really plays an important role in our life. Without them our life will be so difficult. Yes children. And how you are going to greet to the postman? You are going to greet to the postman with a good smile. You have to respect all these peoples. As you know, they are playing a very important role in our day-to-day life. Yes children, now what we have done today, we have learned lesson number 3, or then we have completed our lesson number 3. Then what you are going to do, I am going to give you homework. Then you are going to open your Canopy textbook. What you are going to open your Canopy textbook, turn to Canopy textbook, and you are going to start reading lesson number 3, people in our lives. And whichever hard words or difficulties you find, you have to underline those hard words and you are going to read them 5 times. In the next session, what we are going to see? We are going to see some question answers, presentation, animation. Yes, even if we'll get time, we can solve textbook exercise also in the next session. Till that time, you have to read those lessons and you have to learn hard words. Okay children, bye bye, see you, take care, thank you.